other channel?
Yeah, don't you remember you burned me out of it?
That was a lot of fun.
I was banished.
So Mesh and Nico, and we're good to go.
I'm here.
Good old appreciate
She's
you.
here. I can invite you to raid.
I'm already in the raid.
He's in the raid.
Mesh,
So
give me some bad news.
let's start to get some Nico's on too. We can get started almost 10 minutes late, which is better than we've ever done. Get here, let's get going.
Don't forget your Vantis, even though we should probably save it for the last boss, you know.
That's
We
true.
Sometimes
just made the
it can be a
comment
free
of,
kill.
we haven't even done the first mechanic of phase 2.
It's gonna be free kill tonight, so I don't know if we need Vantis.
It should be much easier. That is correct.
Yeah, that is true. I'm just saying 10 minutes from now, when we've done the entire phase, then we can look at it.
Sure, I'm not saying we're going to look at P3 right now. I'm just saying.
You,
It's
you were
updated.
literally saying that you're good. You were just saying, guys,
I
go
don't
look
like
at
all the
P3.
pessimism come out of Hodor tonight.
I'm not pessimistic. I'm just
Because he wants to play PoE.
slow your roll, that's all.
Dude, this is that game.
30 over.
Yeah.
Like PoE felt a lot like D4.
Bro, I didn't turn on Ruthless for a reason, man. What the fuck?
Make sure you update your weak auras.
That game was already slow enough for me. Why are we slowing it down even more? I
Make sure you
mean-
start the 9 off with the repair bot in the back.
They're gonna capture a lot of players because it's like it'll be good to do one run, just like Diablo 4 was. It was good to do to consume the campaign. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed my first run. I think that's how PoE2 is going to be for me. I think that's how it's going to be for a lot of people. I don't know if that game has a lot of replayability in it right now for the masses.
Hard to disagree.
I said the masses, not the sweats.
You're massive.
I'm having fun.
That's the first time I've ever heard that in my life.
I am starting to get bent over a little bit in like T8 and T7 maps.
Mesh,
What
what I
is-
was going to tell you, the bad news is that they nerfed this fight, so there's only going to be 3 orbs at range to pick up, and you're responsible for all 3 of them.
We have everyone here. I could drop consumables right now.
That simply can't be true.
That is true. It's just way easier if one guy takes care of everything, so it's on you.
All right. I'll see you guys next week.
Later, dude. Thanks for coming out tonight, Mesh.
Yes, Ventus.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
We need
do
more
some
healing pots.
consumes in the back.
They're eventually
Go ahead
going.
and Vantis. Let's do consumes.
If you need healing buffs, there are also healing buffs in the guild bank. I would not take all 100 though. Take like 50.
So you probably
Good
don't want
feast.
to take the
Make
ones.
sure you eat good feast.
from
So the
last
changes to the fight, the big change is the number of red orbs. Previously, it was the red team had to deal with webs, and as they dealt with webs, they spawned additional orbs, so the blue team had to pick up more orbs. The change is now that the web stuff doesn't generate additional orbs. So every time we do an orb pickup, there will be 10 red and 10 blue orbs to pick up. That is it. Previously, it was 10 blue orbs to pick up and 19 red orbs to pick up. So generally, when we do our rotations, for both teams, your responsibility, and you can also go to 5 instead of 4. So there are 10 orbs, and technically 3 people could pick up all 10 by going like 4-3-3 to be fine. The general
You know
rule
what they
when we
say.
do the rotations to pick up orbs is you should be responsible for your orb. You should aim to get your orb, but ultimately, as a team, y'all should pick up all the orbs. You pick up your orb, you can still pick up 3 more and not die. Now the dot will hurt, so you shouldn't try to do that. But in general, you should pick up your orb. But if you see any orbs around you that are like not getting picked up for some reason, just pick it up.
I want a sample.
That's the huge change.
I cannot be defeated. I beat all men.
The other, like, I mean, there's not really any other big changes for us. Changes I would like to, the only 2 changes we need to make in P1 are Jabak. Since you are red, I need you as close, I need you as left as possible. When we're setting up to drop orbs, I need you as close as possible to the other red players. We were putting the orb that Citadel's having to pick up. He's like standing almost on top of blue players that are picking up red orbs. So if we can get Citadel's orb more to the left, that will help him and collateral quite a lot. The other thing also is the red ranged players, like especially on pull, you guys need to be playing more to the right, like away from the middle of the room, because y'all are dropping your orb waiting for the cone to go off to rotate, but you're waiting on top of your orbs. So when the blue ranged are rotating, specifically Hodor and Mesh, they can't pick their orbs up because y'all are just AFK on your orbs waiting for the cone to go away. So the fix to that is you 3 need to play farther to the right. So you drop your orbs, then you can move to wait for the cone drop and then go. Because as you're waiting, the blue players are picking up orbs to get out of your way. Those are like the 2 positional changes that I think will kind of alleviate some stress in P1, and I think we'll be good to go.
Give me your worst.
I'm going to ready check for a pull.
I will break you.
Again, let me push the ERT note again. Keynote has been set up. Yeah, like I said, healers, it's in the healing channel if you want to see the overall. It's in the Nico's whatever healer harem channel.
Great name, whoever named that, by the way.
Also, a reminder, we did put a repair bot in the back before we start pulling, before anyone asks, like 2 pulls in.
Are guild repairs on, or?
No. The big thing to focus tonight is make sure we understand the, like, getting through phase 2. If you're the first team selected, which now we will have a Windrush totem underneath the boss every time we get sucked in P2. So if you're the first team selected, you're splitting left and right. That's in the ERT note, so you know if you're going left or right by default. And then you're converging. If you're the second team getting pulled in, when you get pulled in, you run straight forward and then split. I'm not going to really be able to make any calls there directing traffic. You just need to know who's going first, who's going second. Your screen should tell you what you're doing, because I'm going to have to start calling dispels.
We get marks on the tanks.
The Bach is red tank. Alphar is blue tank. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this boss became like very, very killable this week. Not maybe for us, but like
5,
in general, the nerfs
4,
have made it very
3,
killable.
2, 1.
Alright.
Wait. Noob. Spread for acid rain. Then blue bait the frontal. Go. Blue's rotating, and then red's following. Blue, you make sure you're speeding his frontal. Good, get ready to rotate.
Rallying cry.
And rotate. Should have a wind rush here from Santa. Have
Santa was dead.
Z. I mean, so we should have our rallies chaining there, and I have both of our.
Another trophy for my queen.
I have it 138.
Foul cretin.
138 is Rally from Jabak, Time Spiral from Bora to help with movement. We have Wind Rush down from Santa for movement. Hodor and I are both using Mass Barrier. And we have Revival. And we have AMZ from Telethar. A ton of stuff there. And then right after that we have Malpheus' AMZ and Almi's Rally. So we're chaining the rallies there.
That's the second stack up.
Second
Just
charge.
before we died. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if it gave me a warning, but I didn't hear it if it did, and I wasn't paying attention. I don't need it. I just need to know when, and that's fine.
Yeah. It doesn't
you have-
really matter.
Okay, you have my name wrong for my rally.
Can we mage table?
Sorry.
Hey, bro, it's dropped over at the good team.
I'm
All
blind.
right, here we go. I'll fix your
Oh, it's
name
all over there. Thank you.
through this pull.
Five, four, three, two.
I will have times of forfeit. Viscous detonation.
Blue bait. Set the acid rain. And rotate. It's going to be red going first. Follows. And rotate.
Rallying cry in it.
Go. We get Jabak up, we can play this. Oh, now we can't play this.
Forgot he's red. Sorry.
My friend.
Pineapple?
Actually, we should have lived that. Keep playing this so we can see the intermission wedges. Nico, live. Yes. Okay, I need to move skull. Perfect. Okay, you can die now. Respectfully.
Can't you see the wedges to begin with? Like, aren't the wedges the wedges? Am I crazy?
No. Yes, you are crazy.
X.
The middle of skull is in the middle of its wedge.
I agree.
That's not centered with anything
No.
else.
Mm-mm.
Like right to the, like it's slightly counterclockwise of its area.
There's also 8 wedges, so it's impossible to split them up equally like that. So.
Oh shit!
At a good.
No, I just
What am I
made the
saying?
wrong one.
Yeah, it sounded like a good aw shit.
It's like when you have a good poop.
Oh shit!
Okay, that should be better. If you need to use a defensive, that second charge is super dangerous.
Where do you want my AMZ? Because I was
Literally
put it on
anywhere.
blue.
Anywhere at any point. It's
Okay, got
just
it.
to mitigate something for someone
On me.
somewhere.
On me.
On you. Okay. On
Here we
blue.
go.
Got it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I will have your stuff. Time's up, forfeit.
Blue bait. Set up for acid rain. This is going to be blue going first while baiting the cone. Get her to right. Did you rotate?
Rallying Dragon 8.
Rotate. Again, watch your health here. And now we're setting up. Blue's on skull. Red is on moon. We do a loose spread here. And rotate, rotate, rotate. Stop one wedge before. Pick up and wait to go back left. Pick up and wait to go back left. And go back left. And run. Waiting one wedge before. Up, wait, go back, go back, go back, go back, and here's the speed buff, rotation, and run all the way through. Run, 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 run. Pick up an orb along the way. Keep going until you're safe, and then you're stopping. Now we're just going to play this. A blue team, when this wedge goes out, both teams are rotating left. So blue team, you can stack, rotate left. Red team, you're also rotating left, so we stay opposite of each other. Good, now loose spread for pull. First team goes sideways. There should be an SLT here. Sorry, the speed. Under the boss. Malpheus under the boss for Dispel. Muya. Dot go under. Nico. Sus go under.
Still red orbs. You said sus go under, but I had you fixate, not a debuff.
Okay. I just read the chart on my screen, so.
I don't know if it said my name, but I definitely did not have a debuff. At
You
least
can
when
do
you
it
said
off
it.
the raid frames.
Also, be careful of those red orbs. There are like ads and shit on top of them, and there's probably true for the blue as well. But like they were hard to see, but they were still there.
How do I fix your name? I mean, Damaru? Demiru.
Nice pets have weapons.
Yep, mirror.
Amida Miru.
That should be fixed.
Yep.
So as we do the first pull-in, we should have Santa's Windrush just directly underneath the boss, so both teams get it when they get sucked directly underneath. And then on the second suck-in, Muya, you are going to stamp.
And this is reflected in the healing cooldowns.
Yeah, it's on the current ERT map.
Fantastic.
All right, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Knives are forfeit! Struggling is futile. Venomous sting!
Bait. Bait. This would be spread for acid rain. This would be red team rotating. Blue, make sure you bait the frontal before you move. Go. And blue team is going, following the bug.
to rotate. Same speed to help red get over. Nope. Use the defensive before this charge right here. Good. Blue starting on moon. Red is starting on skull. Being ready to rotate. Loose spread. Blue, you're way too stacked. Let's go. Pop. Take one. Get ready to move back to the left. Move back. And rotate. Waiting to move back. Pick up. Wait to move back. Move back. Rotate and run through. Rotate and run through. Rotate, run through. So we're gonna, don't worry about loose spreading yet because we're gonna rotate to the left after this frontal. So after we rotate to the left, get ready to rotate left. Now loose spread for the pull. Loose spread for the pull. Should be a speed under the boss. Blue's going first. Make sure you pick up orbs. Citadel, you're first. Move you the spell. Malpheus, go next.
Touch of death. It's impossible.
Can't believe lesbian touch of death to you.
I mean, there's no way I picked up 5 orbs. Absolutely no way.
Why'd you pick up 5 orbs, Rob?
Red does not always run straight through. What you do is dependent on if you get pulled in the first group or the second group. Your weak auras are going to tell you whether you're running left, right, or you're running straight through. Did we get that Windrush totem down? Okay. So that Windrush totem is directly in the center of the ranged boss, so we're all going to get it when we land. First team is splitting. Wait for the purple circle, and then as we're moving back in, pick up your orbs. Second team that gets pulled in goes directly straight through. You can pick up some orbs, but the goal is to go run straight through, get out of the big purple ring, and then break your tethers. After the big purple ring goes off, then you can pick up orbs if needed. Once we do that, I'm going to call... so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the name of the dispel and the name of the healer. So if I'm first, I'm going to say Scotty Muya, and then I'm going to count it down 3, 2, 1. The dispel goes on 1. If you are getting called, don't worry about picking up an orb and getting under the boss. Your job is to get directly under the boss. Everyone else, as we're coming back to the group, do not worry. Do not get underneath the boss. Directly in the center of the room. So I will call Scotty Muya 3, 2, 1. Santa Nico 3, 2, 1. I'm going to call the person, and then I'm going to call the healer to dispel. Then I'm going to give you a 3, 2, 1, and you have to be there. You're confused at all about this? I don't really understand why this getting pulled in and then running the play is so confusing to people. But the raid plan very clearly shows. We've seen it enough times that people should know you're either going left, right, or going straight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lives are forfeit! Viscous detonation!
Just baiting. Going to be blue going first. Make sure you do acid rain and then you bait the frontal before we start moving to the boss. Okay. And you're rotating, red follow. I'm ready to rotate and rotate. Blue starting on skull, red starting on moon. For these first two sequences, you have to wait both ways. Spread for drop. Go. Wait. Wait. Pick up and then wait. Now go back left. Spread and drop, and go again. Wait. Now pick up and get ready to go back. Now go back. We have speed for this last rotation. This is just go full on, send it. Pick up an orb or two until you're safe. Good. Intermission is done. Rotating left. Everybody rotate left. Red team rotate left and spread for pull. They're opposite of each other. Blue's going first. I don't feel fast. Maybe that red just slows us, probably. Malthius and Muya 3, 2, 1. Santa Nico 3, 2, 1. Decadence Lesbian 3, 2, 1. Shamrock yourself in 3, 2, 1. Bosses popped. That'll be our call. Now we're still on triangle and circle spread. Loose spread here. We're gonna follow the boss. This is chaos. On this one, we'll do 2 players, and then we're gonna wait for the boss to teleport when we do 3. I might have that backwards.
That's right.
So are you going to count down when you want the dispel to go off?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the 3, 2, 1, yes. So I'll say like Malthius Muya 3, 2, 1, dispel goes off on 1. very quickly after 1.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So I would know who my 1 is, and I'd fucking try to figure out when they're in the middle.
Yeah.
I didn't know if those were training wheels for the first few go-arounds, or if you do it every time.
That's how I'm going to call every single dispel.
Okay.
And technically, there are 5, and you are first in line, so technically you're going to do 1 and 5.
Sure.
Only
when
4
we
per
get
out.
or when the boss jumps in phase 2, do we have speed planned?
When the boss jumps, I need to see what that timer is.
Seems like we're supposed to run to him, not get pulled across the world.
Correct. I need to see the timing on that. We will have speed there yet. That is where we need. Probably we will have stamp for that. I wonder if we could tell based on where the boss turns which way we're going.
And we're always running to one of our adjacent markers. And then, or through one of our adjacent markers, yeah.
I think the teleport's called Void Step. I just moved Muya's roar up about 5 seconds, so we get it right before that teleport.
Also, Scott, just to be clear, we should be calling pixel stack on frontal baits, not loose spread or loose stack.
For what?
You're calling loose spread when we should be stacking up to bait frontals. Both times.
Oh, in P2?
Yes, in P2, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, the only time we're like quote unquote loose spreading in P2 is right before we get sucked. Because we're getting sucked in, that's when we drop the orbs. Outside of that, you should just be stacked with your tank.
I heard that, but that's not what you're calling. I just want to make sure
Okay,
we're
I was
clear.
just
That's all.
confused.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I'm just, yeah.
And yeah, so when the boss teleports away, we're going to be on 2 markers. Like, we'll be on circle, triangle, or skull, moon, right? And we're always running through the other 2. So if we're on circle, triangle, you're either running through skull or moon to get to your guy. You're never going diagonal.
God, I want to be sucked. Back to phase 2. More sucking.
Just real quick, if everyone looks in the War Within channel, I've posted the screenshot of the raid plan. This is the teleport movement. So this is the one of 4 directions. The red team, you always go first. But kind of what Telethar is saying is that you always run through a mark. So if you look at red team, like if you have to go across, you would be our markers are different, but like
It's
you're
not
always
first and
running a
second.
straight line.
We run concurrently.
Well, the red team goes first because blue needs to bait a frontal.
I see.
So blue baits frontal and then hauls ass.
Yeah, we don't have to wait for each other, though. We're never going to cross each other.
Correct. Red team can immediately go, and then blue team can basically immediately go. Here we go. And we'll have Muya's stamp for that now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hell yeah, Telethar.
G-Death is huge.
Oh yeah, Gel Vantage. There's one left. I guess it was just me.
You could have said nothing and no one would have known.
Yeah, except for that giant fucking purple laser beam.
We're dying last because you can get to 5, but orbs are definitely just exploding every pull. So, try to pick up red orbs.
You should be picking up at least one orb every time you rotate around. There should be no reason an orb ever goes off. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knives are forfeit!
One for acid rain. Who's going first? Make sure you bait and blue melee and stuff. Make sure after you bait, you're picking up an orb before you actually go to the next boss. Make sure these orbs get picked. Okay. Thank you, they're up. Okay, just kill each other. Pineapple. I'm gonna die.
A pointless endeavor.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knives are forfeit! Struggling is
You bait? Pick up orbs. Set up for acid rain. Red team's rotating first. Make sure you pick up orbs.
Rotate. Go. Blue can follow. Please don't collateral each other. On your sides, get ready to rotate.
Rally cry in aim.
And go, 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 go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Invade. Pick up a orb. You can always pick up one orb every time.
Trophy for my queen.
What happened there?
It's like one of the web people got killed.
I was the first death on the log. I died to reckless impact. I mean, the whole raid died at 45 seconds to reckless impact. Okay, I just kind of zoned out. As long as we know what happened, that's fine.
Bulbasaur, I'm small.
Same.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Knives are forfeit!
What's the tech of getting spiked in the opener? The melee getting spiked almost every time now. Blue bait. For acid rain. Blue, you're gonna rotate first. So we bait breath, we pick up an orb, and then we fucking go. Make sure you pick up an orb after we bait this breath, Blue.
actually have to pick up all the range. Get sus up. I'll have to pick up my orb.
Okay.
Here comes the blue bait. Get ready to rotate. And go. Go, go, go. Watch your health. This is a safe time, a good time to use the defensive right now. On this rotation. Make sure we're working on scarabs good. Nice. Back to your size, and we're setting up for intermission. Or you don't make sure you're not too close to blue. Setting up for intermission. Remember, these are rotate quickly and then wait to pick up and then wait to go back. In the first 2 sets. People should not die to this. And go. Go, 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 and wait. Just wait. Pick up and wait. Getting ready to go left. Go left and drop. Now rotate again. Rotate again. Same sequence. Wait for it to pop. Pick it up. Now pick up. Now wait to go left. Go left. Speed, drop, and just go. Make sure you're loosely spreading. Good. Now rotate and pick up and keep running, keep running, keep running till you're in a safe wedge and you're good to go. Very nice. Now we can play this thin. So stack up. This is pixel stacking. Gonna rotate left. Actually, y'all can just stay put. Just stay put. Now loose spread for the pull. Loose spread. Now run the play, speeds under the boss. First team is going left, right. Next team is going straight through. Pick up your orbs. Medea, Muya in 3, 2, 1. Santa, Nico, 3, 2, 1. Rob, Lesbian, 3, 2, 1. Gumbo, Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's only 4 dispels now. Blast boss, blast boss. Be stacked up with your tank. Be stacked up with your tank on Moon and Skull. Moon and Skull. Moon and Skull. Baiting frontals to the left. Frontals to the left. Pixel stack on Moon Skull. There's no reason to be spread. Frontals to the left. If you went right, go left. Now we should be moving. Red team has to go first. Holy shit, that's bad. I mean, that teleport puts us like... Well, if we're pixel stacked on... If we're pixel stacked on Skull and Moon there, then blue team is going across. Red team, you're running like to triangle and out.
Yep, always through one of the markers. If
So-
you're... Or just like, obviously straight out.
Boss teleported to X right there. So boss teleports to X. Blue team, you're on Skull, and red team, you're on Moon. So where you should be going, if blue team is on, blue team is there. Blue team is then out here. So you're gonna run to the boss and loose spread. Actually, you'd be like more here. Right, not directly under the boss because you're going to get pulled. And red team, you have to haul ass and get to... What haven't I used yet? Star? Moves to star. That is what we would look like if blue was on Skull and red was on Moon. Does that make sense? Is anyone confused by that movement?
So you're saying after we get pulled, after we've done our left-right break, and the other team goes center, then that's where.
So this is what's going to happen.
we do the first pull. We do the splits. For the people that are going left right, you after you move left right, you should then move like opposite the direction you started on. I had a couple blue players like dodging back towards the red players, which is really bad, to like break your tether. Just trust that the person in front of you is going to break the tether. You need to keep moving directionally, like where you should be going to pick up your orbs. So the sequencing in P2 is we do the splits, we do the first pull, we come back, collect the orbs. After we collect the orbs, you are stacked on your tank on a marker. There's no reason to move at all. Just be stacked on your tank. The tanks will be on a marker. We're starting like on Skull and Moon. So if you're blue team and you started on Moon, after you do the pull and collect your orbs, the entire 10 people are stacked on top of the Skull pillar. There's no reason to be not stacked. If you have a beetle on you, cool. Stay stacked. Running around like a crazy person will do literally nothing. So we stay stacked. I'm calling the dispels. We're blasting the tall bitch. It gets blinded, takes damage. We're still stacked, just AFK for 30 seconds, stacked up. Both bosses will do a frontal at the same time. We dodge them by rotating to the left. And then after we do the double frontal, we are just eyes peeled at where's the big boss teleporting, and we have to make our raid movement there.
We don't know where the boss is teleporting until it's teleported?
I believe that is the case. It might, if you target the boss, it might put the little like direction it's facing for the teleport, that little point. If you target the boss on the big red ring around it, there's a point that's where the boss is facing. That might give it away, but it's my understanding we don't know.
I don't think it does. I think it was just facing where it frontaled, and that's it.
Protocol for ads in P2 will still have grips from the DKs. Generally, the ads will be on the blue side because both DKs are on the blue side. So we just again need to do stuns.
Red team needs to be careful with knocks because sometimes they're out of range.
The reason that ads are bad is because red team is not stacked on their tank and they're giga far away, and blue team is stuck on blue side and can't even go into the boss's giant hitbox circle. So we're just standing there unable to grip because red team is scattered. Blue team's also scattered, but
yeah. So let's just focus on after we run the play and I start calling dispels, everybody should go back to your stack on Skull and Moon. I mean, that's where the orb drops are anyway, so you should be like running in to pick up orbs, stacking with your tank, and the people that I'm calling should then be running directly underneath the very middle of the room, underneath the boss for a dispel. And it looks like there's only 4 dispels instead of 5, so that makes life a little easier. I'm going to ready check for a pull.
So we did not get speed, right?
That would be Muya's.
We didn't get it. I'm not saying we should have it. We didn't.
We should have Muya's stamp there.
Yeah, but we did not get
it.
I don't know if we got it or not. Here we go.
I'm sorry, Tom.
I'll need to fix the blues.
So you're. Muya, you stamping when those frontals come out?
1.
Stamping when the teleprop tells me.
Fix the timer. Yes, when the frontals come out, I'll fix the timer. Get ready to rotate. Remember, blue is bait. Then pick up an orb and then get to the boss. An orb and go. But you're following.
Rallying cry in aim.
Rotate, rotate, rotate. Mission.
Decadence move.
Skull and Moon here. We spread. Go. And wait. Pick up. Get to go back. Wait. And go. Spread. Drop and rotate. Rotate and wait. And then wait to go back to the left. Go back to the left. Speed, and we're just spinning around the boss. Go, 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 go. Try not to pick up too many orbs. When you're safe, you're safe. Good. So now we're pixel stacked on Skull and Moon, rotating left to orange and triangle. Orange and triangle and loose spread. Loose spread. Good. Blue's going first. Citadel Muya. 3, 2, 1. Mesh Nico. 3, 2, 1. Orishode Lesbian. 3, 2, 1. Decadence and Shamrock. 3, 2, 1. Dispel mass.
It was casting.
Food time.
Oh yeah, you can drop feast. When the first team that gets pulled, I don't even know how to explain this. We're going left and right.
Go ahead.
What I'm seeing is when the team that goes left right, which I guess every pull has been blue so far. If like 2 random people get selected left, which there should only be 5 of us going left or right. It's in the ERT note. Say like I'm connected to. I think I was connected to another
Maybe
left
me.
player.
Oh, you went left and run. I was connected to someone else went right.
I don't even know how to explain it. People are going left and right, and then the people that are splitting are then running back to where they came from to like break their tether. That's like super bad because the other team is running through and then spreading left to right. So if you have to split left right, you need to like split and then break your tether by not running back to where you came from. Because you were going to hit someone from the opposite team.
Scott, question.
Yeah.
You had us. We were on, I think, Skull Moon, but doesn't matter. And we rotated for frontals, and then you told us to keep rotate 90 degrees to triangle circle. Is that what you want every time? Because I thought we were rotating out the frontal and then going back, but this time we didn't.
I mean, I guess I've called it 2 different ways, so that's confusing.
Which one do you want?
I guess I don't know.
I mean, definitely the being on the wrong marker baiting frontal, going to the correct marker is better. It's way less movement than going out and in. But
Right.
So-
we're going to just
we've
naturally
done
end up
neither of those,
opposite.
Cutter.
Right. The teams are going to end up opposite, no matter what. So, if the idea is for us to bait the frontal 90 degrees, then the other team also needs to move 90 degrees.
Right.
Or
So there's three options, I think. One is stand on the marker, move left, move right. One is stand on the marker, rotate left 90. And then the other one is stand to the left, to the right of the marker, and then rotate left into the marker.
yeah, I think we should just do the first thing where we start on skull and moon, the first frontal, just the blue team get out of it and then get back to skull and moon. Like, because if we do the third option, the blue team is going to end on moon, hypothetically, or skull. They're then going to have to move 90 degrees to the right to then bait back 90 to get like to bait it and then move back.
No.
Yes,
No.
they will.
The third option is instead of starting on circle to go to here to go back to circle, we would just start here, and then when the frontal goes out, we move here.
So one move instead of two, essentially. Yeah. You
I mean,
start off the marker.
It's just
that
a
you're
little
ending
bit
on.
more complicated in that we're not standing on a marker; we're standing to the right of it. But
100% agree. And that is a tiny
there's no 90
optimization
degree- Yeah. I agree.
based on the first one of let's just start on skull and moon and do the first pull on skull and moon. So blue team just baits and gets stacks back up.
okay, but blue players who like know to stand to the right could just bait to the right. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
If you have 180 degrees to do your thing. I know what you're saying. I hear your words, but
I agree with you. It's much simpler for
it's
everyone
a-
to just do what
it's
you're
a
saying. I agree.
psychotically small optimization. So if you want to make that individual play, do it.
I just wanted to know because I'm blue team leader, and I just
Yep. We're gonna play the first pull on skull and moon, which means after we do the pull and pick orbs back up, we're stacked back on skull and moon. Here we go. Just gonna feel weird for one of the teams because there's gonna be a giant fucking beetle on you, and you just need to stack underneath the beetle
5,
on your skull
4,
or moon marker,
3,
respectively.
2, 1.
Ignore the giant beetle. Blue bait. Epoch, stay with us. No? You ready to bait acid rain? Blue team is baiting, picking up an orb, and going. Go. Bait. Rotating. Just play it. Oh, actually, we can't. Yeah, find your friend. We're missing that one person.
Rallying cry in A.
Their bodies break so easily.
A rare hunter survival. Congrats, Rob.
With the pro dismiss pet too.
Gold's tough to get your hands on these days.
Nico, let me know when you're ready.
Five, four, three.
I will have your stuff.
Sorry.
Go. Ready for acid rain. This is blue team baiting it. Picking up an orb and then rotating. Okay. Pick up an orb and we're rotating. I'm ready to rotate.
Rallying cry in aim.
Rotate. You can use a defensive on this charge right now if you want. Walk up. A red battle res. Starting on Skull Moon. Walking 3, 2, 1, go. And wait. Go. Wait to go left. Go left. Rotate. And wait. Pick up and wait to go left. Left. And run through. Find a friend. I'm just...
Another trophy for my queen.
Why did we find a friend there? I'm just curious.
We had 3 dead.
So we had 3 dead. No B-res, and one of the 3 were a healer.
I mean, okay. If I mean, we could definitely go with some dead DPS. Like we
Fuck
we
them
need to see that
DPS.
stuff, but I don't know if we need. I have no idea about health in this fight.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Lives are forfeit!
Acid Rain. The red team rotating first. Rotate.
Rallying cry in
Rotate. Skull. Pick up. And wait. Going left. Get ready. Go left. Rotate. Pick up. And wait. Go left. Go left. Spread, and we're running. Keep going, keep going. Feel those range players out there? Now we're on Skull Moon. Blue players were dodging and going back to Skull. Go back to Skull. Now we loose spread on Skull Moon. Spread for pull. Blue's going first. Epoch's Muya, 3, 2, 1. Sus and Nico, 3, 2, 1. Mesh Lesbian, 3, 2, 1. Rob Shamrock, 3, 2, 1. We're here, we're blasting boss. Blue team should be on Moon underneath the beetle. Red team should be on Skull after we pick up orbs immediately. I don't have time to call that. Stack up. Muya, get on Skull underneath the boss. Everybody get on your marks. We're dodging this to the left. Just hanging out. Dodging to the left. Dodging to the left. Getting ready to teleport and go. We're moving. Oh.
Trophy for my queen. A pointless endeavor.
So this is what I just don't have enough time to say this because there's too many things going on at once. On the first pull, we do our split. We'll say hypothetically we survive it and do it right for the sake of my conversation right now. We run the split. We get out. When the purple circle erupts from the suck-in, we're breaking our webs. We pick up our orbs. In your brain, drill home. After you do that, stack on Skull and Moon. Again, likely the blue team, a noob, the beetle is going to be in Africa, and you're going to have to get underneath that boss to be stacked on Moon. But get to Moon. It is incredibly important. Red team, it's incredibly important that you get to Skull, because if you get a small beetle on you, the only way you're getting a grip is by being on Skull, because the Death Knights are on the blue side. So commit to memory. Run the play on the first pull. As we're collecting orbs, purple circle break, I need to get back to my marker. And the second that boss teleports, whole raid should be immediately running. Ideally, we somehow have the beetle in the very middle of the room too. I don't know if we can pull that off if we do a taunt swap or something, but having the beetle super offset is going to put its frontal like super out, like offset also.
Yeah, that's fine. It usually is centered.
Okay.
It gets thrown off a little bit for the but we can get it back in there center.
Okay.
We have had blue team not leave center on the grips every single time, and that's wiping
I
us
landed
every
on a blue
time
guy.
we get there.
I just need to pull up the log to see who it is.
I can tell you who it is.
Sure, tell me.
Matthias. I mean, you can see the person who betrays.
Okay. All right, raid chamber pull. We just need to run the play. God forbid if red ever gets pulled first, I'm sure it's going to be a shit show. I hope it's not. But if you get the first pull, it will tell you left right in text in the middle of your screen. You should know if you're a left player or a right player. Here we go.
Is it curve left or right?
Right is right. Left is wrong. Don't forget.
So yours curves right?
5,
I think that's
Right is right.
earrings.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
No, it doesn't do the U-turn.
Mine's not long enough to curve.
That's so truly unfortunate.
That's a high value thunderstorm. Holy shit. Being ready to rotate. Rotate. Red, you're going to be moving first. Rotate.
Rally and Ryan.
Go. That's a different move. Skull. Make sure you spread. Good to cheat to the left if you need to. Rotating and waiting. Waiting. Pick up and wait left. Wait left. Drop left. And go and wait. Wait. Pick up. Left.
Oh god, did I just take one too many?
And rotate around. We can get you up, it's fine. Take orbs up.
That's fine, that's fine. They,
It's fine. We're
there's
still
like...
playing the fight. Get Nico up. On Skull and Moon, loose spread. Get Nico alive, please. Use the grip. It's going to be blue first. Make sure you go left, right, blue. Citadel Muya. 3, 2, 1. Scott Nico in 3, 2, 1. Mesh Lesbian, 3, 2, 1. Gumbo Shamrock, 3, 2, 1. Malpheus Muya, Mask Go. Someone dispel? Passed it. Okay.
Where's Doc?
Is Mass Dispel part of it? No, Mass Dispel is if that cast timer is at 2 seconds, hit Mass and pray to God it works.
Yeah, so you shouldn't need the mask to be called. It's always the oh shit button at the end. But
yeah, Mass is not normal.
So just basically try to time it so your mask goes off as the timer ends, and you don't need to do it if that's not necessary.
But the tech is there. Once we do that split, I see blue players especially because we always have a noob like offset on our side.
What do you mean? I'm supposed to be back there.
Blue DPS should be like everybody should be targeting Takaj because that's the boss that's about to have a damage amp. So like making sure all of your damage and setup is on that boss that's about to get the damage amp.
It's also the boss that is in center
important.
and not running around.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we'll take our break right now.
failure.
We were watching Telethar.
Waiting for Scott to be here at least so I can show this.
I think he is.
Like, it's not a revelation, but it's what we need to focus on, I think. Or our next thing.
Excited for the revelation. Oh, is this a Gumbo stream?
It could be anyone.
Yeah, any warlock.
Could be anyone.
I was thinking a hairy druid. Those are just the vibes I was picking
Scott,
up.
are you here? I can't actually see who's tuned. That's a no.
Half man, half bear, all animal.
Alright, Telethar. I owes both of you 500k.
Oh my god.
Damn, Shamrock.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I have sound again.
Hey, Scott.
Yes, sir.
Can I ask you to tune in?
To an anonymous stream.
This is not a revelation, but this is sort of like what we need to focus on. And basically, the boss just teleported over, and blue frontal's going, and this. Can you see my mouse? I don't actually know.
Yep.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we're spread out.
This guy too far.
Yep.
This guy also too far. This is where we should be. Red team, we're hanging here. We need to already be running with speed. Like, you should already be roughly, like, to this diamond. Like, you need to I'll go back a bit, but, like, the boss teleports away now.
Oh, so we move almost right when the thing...
Right, so right after that frontal goes off, boss teleports, you're going now.
Going now, okay.
Can you cut?
Blue?
Can you back up a few seconds again?
Yeah.
Right here, if you pause it, red team should be stacked on their tank, on moon, and that rotation should go to circle.
What? No, that's left.
That is not a lie.
That is not a lie at all.
That is not a lie. That is exactly how that mechanic works.
I said that's left, and yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Right there, again, red is super easy because a noob is fucking on the blue team. So after the red team, y'all do your pickup. You should be pixel stacked directly on the moon pillar. And for the red team, it's very simple. When you're at moon, you're waiting for that frontal. You are dodging that frontal left, and as you dodge that frontal left, you are just staring at the boss because in 2 seconds that boss is teleporting.
So I want to clarify.
The second that boss teleports, you're moving.
So you wanted in this position, the frontal's on moon. It's a little bit offset, but that's fine. Red team rotates the circle. The blue team's frontal, we rotate the triangle.
Yep.
And then
follow the hunter in this video here. There you go.
And then this boss. So like right now, people are on circle, and now red team is on circle going X to the left side here.
Yep.
And blue team is
on triangle going to the back side. Yep, to the right side of the screen.
So it's where we do rotate 90 here, and then we go from there.
Correct.
So red team should have been rotating basically into the beetle frontal and waiting for it?
Yes, the red team should have. Red team should have rotated the circle and then got cut off by the.
Right here, circle, go circle, go circle, go circle. There.
So yeah, we're on circle there, but then basically the boss teleports. So now you know that you need to run through skull over there, and so now you're waiting for this frontal, and then the moment it goes off, you're now like past this gateway. And I just
I'll put a gate up to go to the new spot.
And you're
just
like,
for context, this is, you know, obviously they did it correctly. So
blue
they
team should
rotated
be
there.
much better stacked. Yeah. So that's whoever square. Yeah.
It's yeah, I don't know about that frontal. Don't worry about that. But like their frontal, right? They get their frontal on triangle. That their red team over there on triangle. They get their frontal. They rotate over to moon. In our case, that's moon and circle because every marker is different. But that's, you know, that's irrelevant. And now this frontal's going off. Boss teleports here. They're already moving. And basically they're cut off by this frontal, and then the frontal ends, and they're getting all the way in the position there, and we're split up on like this side of the boss, right? Not like here, not over there. You need to already be over there, so that these orbs are pick upable by the other team.
They did this 2 months ago. We suck.
Yeah, man. They made the video 2 months ago. They killed this boss 6 months ago.
Bro, why aren't
was
they
a
running
year
Resto
ago.
Druid? It looks like they missed the memo that they're base.
Okay. That is a good display of what we should be doing.
And they also do polls for like 2 days straight.
I also did a boss that was infinitely harder than the boss we were seeing. The Silken Court they did is a fight that we could pull for a year and not kill.
Where is my soulstone target? Peleus Delight, by the way.
I don't know. Muya just has left the instant. He's here now.
Yeah, I was just doing old stuff.
Ready, check, and pull. Like I said, it's super important after we do the first run through and split and all of that shit is as you collecting your orb, you are directly stacking on Skull and Moon and getting ready to dodge left. You don't dodge left and like away from the boss, you dodge left while staying in melee range. So you're really dodging like left and forward. A Doc and Muya, are y'all good?
Yep.
At Doc. He's moving. I'm pulling. Here we go. Imagine not having Peleus Delight. It's embarrassing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is someone actually getting spiked there?
No, it's me. I'm not gonna. You do not need to hit that.
No. Spread for Acid Rain. This is going to be red team moving first. And go. Team follows. Ready to rotate.
Rallying cry
And go.
on Moon and Skull. And rotate white. And orb up. And wait. Go left. Drop and rotate. And wait. Pick an orb up and wait. Go left. Go left. And rotate around. Quick, quick, quick. Don't pick up too many orbs. And we're chilling. On Skull and Moon, we're baiting this and going back to Skull Blue. Go back to Skull. Now loose spread for the pull. Loose spread for the pull. Right. Pick up an orb, get to your marker. Citadel Muya, 3, 2, Malpheus Nico, 3, 2, 1. Doc Lesbian, 3, 2, 1. Rob Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Blast the ball, stack on Moon, stack on your markers, get on your markers. Moon and Skull, get on your markers. Remember, we're rotating left. Red, you're going to rotate left and forward. Wait. Red, you're rotating to triangle and then waiting for the boss to teleport. Blue, you're rotating to circle. Left and forward. Now wait and watch it teleport. Red, move. Blue, move. Alright, we die. We go again.
To be clear, blue needed to have moved earlier there. When blue has to run far, the frontal is not in our way, so we should just be immediately.
Yeah, blue is basic. When blue dodges their frontal, the boss is teleported. So you are dodging the frontal and then immediately going to your position. There's not even a stop. You just go. Red has to move and then wait for blue's frontal to go off sometimes before they can move to the boss. But since blue goes second, you just, like, you never stop running.
Murloc.
Five wings. Oh my
Here we
god.
go. That was a good pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Go. Red for acid. Blue, this is bait. Pick up an orb and rotate. Go. This is blue bait. Pick up an orb and rotate. Good.
Dispel, thank you.
Ready to rotate.
Rallying
And
cry
rotate.
ending.
Discharge, defensive if you're low. 2 seconds. Skull and Moon. Two stack. Getting ready to rotate in 2, 1, rotate. Wait. Let's wait. Now get ready to go left. Go. Drop and go. And wait. Go. And wait to go left. Go left. And you're just moving with speed. Watch your health. How do people get hit by that in intermission? Boggles my freaking mind. There's literally nothing to do. On your markers, Skull Moon, loose spread. This is red going left, right. Blue going through. Mesh Muya, 3, 2, 1. Stock Nico, 3, 2, 1. Medea Lesbian, 3, 2, 1. Get on your markers. Rob Medea Lesbian, 3, 2, 1. Mass. Good. Get on your markers. Get on Skull and Moon. Get on Skull and Moon. Get on Skull and Moon. Get Telfar external so he will see this. We can practice the movement. Stuff speed up.
Just live, idiot.
Zoom everything. Dodge left. Look for the frontal. Dodge and look. And we're moving. Go, 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 go. Now set up and get spaced out. Yes, yes, yes. This would be Muya Muya. 3, 2, 1. Nico Scott. 3, 2, 1. The other two, Doc Shamrock. 3, 2, 1. Boss is CC'd again. Blast the boss.
During that, right there, once we do the 2 dispels, he teleports to the middle. We do the next 2 dispels. We're just shifting over naturally to the corresponding like Skull and Moon, whatever side we're on, if you will.
Yep, we'll be on Skull and Moon or then back to like Circle Triangle. It doesn't really matter because as you can see, there's literally no more mechanics until intermission 2. So it's just like a 30-second burn phase.
Okay.
8%.
First time intermission 2. Yeah.
This could die tonight.
Like, really good red team going left right for the first time and not just totally murdering the raid. That was sick. Again, I'm gonna harp on this shit again. After we do the second run through and you pick your balls back up, you need to get back in melee range and back on the tank because there's still going to be frontals that you have to deal with. And if the teams are spread out doing their shit, the little lads are not going to be able to be gripped. If you're a red player in Africa, you will not get a grip because you will not be in range. And the frontals will be haywire. It was my fault, but I got frontal out of my dispel. Which, again, is my fault, but... I guess if there's only like one, if there's only 4 dispels, we could do 1 and then after the teleport do 3.
Eat food. What are you saying to do, Scott?
The The second set of dispels, you did 2 before the teleport and 3 after. But now there's only 4 total dispels, so we could do 1 before the teleport and 3 after the teleport. If
Okay, so what you have to do if you're doing that though now, which is an extra complication, is you have to delay the first dispel, because if you do the first one on the wall and then delay, the debuff will fall off, which means we won't get 4 stacks and it won't get stunned.
Yeah, we're already kind of delaying, but yeah, we'll do 2 and 2. I just
Yeah, it might work out. It's just like an extra thing that might go wrong as well.
Yeah. All right, ready, Jay? First time seeing intermission too. That's sick. Even though we
I'm
like.
out, not ready. Didn't see the feast. I'm ready now.
Can we get? We can
I have a
get
question.
last. What's up?
For the dispel teleprompter, do we have the same weak aura, therefore the same teleprompter?
I would assume so.
Okay. Just checking. So that
you see a boss line, you see another line, and then you should see like a DPS and a healer.
Yep. Yeah. And it's just, I mean, I see 4 bars, and the first one gets converted into boss once it dispels.
Yeah. Well, the boss is timing the debuff on the boss.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I guess the point of my question is that healers can. Are we waiting on a timer for, like, are you doing something with these dispels to time them, or can we just do 4 of them pretty quickly?
I mean, we're
doing them
giving
quickly.
people time to get into the boss, get it dispelled, and then we're setting up. We're trying to time it into the later part of the boss's destruction cast.
Okay.
We don't need to do mass dispel. We're doing it this way for a reason. It's just how people do it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right, here we go. We need to continue having really good P1s so we can start learning P2. No, don't
4,
be lazy in P1.
2, 1.
This is blue bait. Go. Blue bait. Then pick up an orb and rotate. Pick up an orb and rotate.
Holy.
Red follow. Yeah, they're picking up orbs. Getting ready to rotate.
Rallying cry.
Rotate. Get your health here. If you get low, you can use defensive. You have a lot of time to. Alright, please can we not lose anyone to intermission? It's so comically simple. Compared to the rest of the fight. Guys, now let's go. Wait. Pick up and wait left. Pick up and wait left. Go left. Go. And wait. Wait. Put that fucking thing at the stop wall. Wait. Pick up and wait left. Drop left. Go. Don't pick up too many orbs. Keep going until you're safe. Good, we're on Skull Moon. Blue dodge and get back to Moon. Okay, perfect. Skull Moon is fine. Blue spread. Gotta do this correctly. Go far left, far right if you're the first one in. There's blue going first. Go sideways. Let red through. Getting ready for my calls. Pick up an orb. Ami Muya in 3, 2, 1. Mesh Nico in 3, 2, 1. Doc Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Dodge. Santa Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Now blast. Get on your marker. Get on your marker. Doc up. Or Decadence up. He's red. Go. Dodging 2 frontals and then moving for a teleport. Dodge left. Dodge left. Watch for teleport. Go, 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 go. Which have speed there. Blue spread for pull. Red left, right. Blue's going straight forward. Pick up orbs. Break your things. Now stack back up with your tank. Stack back up with your tank. Epox Muya in 3, 2, 1. Sus Nico in 3, 2, 1. Mesh Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Nico Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Citadel Muya, 2, 1, go. Blast, 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 get on your marker. It's gonna be Skull Moon markers. Skull Moon markers. Get on your markers, blue team. Skull Moon markers. Muya, get on your marker. Now loose spread here. Doesn't have to be much at all. Just loose spread for intermission. You should... I think we're dodging right here. You need to be rotating with your team because you need to pick up orbs on the way. Pick up an orb as you're rotating. Try to get back to Skull Moon. Try to get back to Skull Moon. Red team, you're way too close to blue. You see how much you're cannibalizing each other?
We should have been stopping halfway. Look at the other team's marker. No, doing a full rotation.
Yeah, you should definitely stop once you pick your orbs up until we drop another set. That's a good call. Halfway through the shield.
Yeah, the movement's identical to the first intermission. We're just moving right, but we're dodging circles instead of pie slices. And you have plenty of time, so just don't get hit by circles.
After when you say go back to the center, we should just return to our previous marker. Like
no,
whatever it was. If it was trying, oh no, I guess we swapped. So
we would have to crisscross if that happened.
Yeah. No, yeah. You go to the other team's marker. If we started on.
Yeah, I'll just call the
Skull. Sure, but.
I mean, it's obvious, right? You're just going in a straight line towards the center. It's the closest, probably the closest one to you.
No, it's not the closest one.
Okay, sure.
One team is the closest and one team is not the closest.
Yeah.
I will just call the markers. We have a lot of time to get there, so it's not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, pulls are decent. We really need to be hustling that teleport.
Also, and it's fine, you were calling dispels, but there are other people as well. As you were calling dispels on the boss, after the teleport, the first two, you were inside the hitbox of the boss, Citadel was, many people were inside the hitbox. We cannot be inside the hitbox of the boss.
Yeah, so here's my recommendation.
Boss, right?
Yes, the red circle around Pekka's.
Yeah, my recommendation as we're doing the run-throughs, even for healers, take a second to target. I mean, DPS and tank should be doing this anyway. As you do the run-through, target the tall boss, the Spine Skinner, so you see the boss's hitbox in the big red ring. And that is your, guide on where to stack. Healers, this is also a really good practice for you to do. It's 1 second. It's not going to make a huge difference, I promise. It'll put you in a good spot. All right, ready, checking for pull.
So you're saying you just like do the teensiest little dip into that red ring and you're fine?
Yep.
No, if you're getting dispelled, you run directly under in the very middle of that boss's hitbox. If you are not getting dispelled, you should be like right outside of that box's hitbox, which is going to be on your marker. But by default, if you just try to like stack, you might be, as someone who's not getting dispelled, might be too close underneath the boss, which I was.
Okay, so red ring for people that need to get the fuck out.
Correct. Whole raid should be going to the red ring regardless. And then the people that are getting dispelled are then taking more steps forward. Telthar, are you good?
1 second. Yeah, I'm good.
Here we go.
I will have your scars.
Save it, get in. It's super important that Blue don't cheat to the right, because you can just shoot a frontal that targets you way to the middle of the ring. When we stack there, just stay put until that frontal comes out. Rotate, we'll come in first.
Take one back, here we go.
Do we rotate? Get tough around.
Rallying cry.
Res, rotate.
Decline that thing. That thing's a fucking death trap.
Picky bitch.
Use the defensive.
You gotta take loss. You have it already, but
Dispelled Jabaki is a 9. Is that a 9 stack of the debuff? No, it isn't. We're fine. Alright, Skull and Moon. Loose spread to drop your orbs. You can always spread to the left of your marker, not to the right though. Oh, and wait. Left. And go. And wait. Wait. Wait, lesbian! How many times do I have to say wait? The left? Now this is a run. Don't pick up too many. Skull Moon, Blue get in melee range so you can dodge his frontal. He's on sus, that's sick. Okay, loose spread for the play. Getting ready for the pull. Looks like it's going to be red first. Dasmuya in 3, 2, 1. Mesh Nico in 3, 2, 1. Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Getting ready for mass. Both get under. 3, 2, 1. Mass. Keep dispelling, keep dispelling, keep dispelling. If we can get the beetle underneath the tall guy soon, after we do that play, it would be so nice. Because that blue frontal there is a pain in the ass for us to move. With
Someone
the
dispelled me and it
dispel.
wasn't my turn, Decadence.
Well, it's pretty hard for the beetles, other than being knocked, to get under it because Tolthar can't walk into the hitbox. Like,
I'm talking about
spell-
the big beetle.
Oh, the big beetle. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the small.
The big beetle's super offset. No, the little beetles will always be on the blue side. I get that. The big beetle being super offset, like, fucks with that frontal big time.
You and I kind of have to make sure to try and knock the ones off the blue side if they're like fixating us.
Yeah, that's a good point. Mommy, I want you to rally that. When we do the grip, when we get pulled in, I want you to rally that.
First pull?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bulbasaur.
Health, are you ready?
No, I need to summon. There it goes. I'm ready.
Did you get a nice repair in?
Yeah, that's a good point. There's 4 DPS in range in intermission 1, which is Mesh, Decadence, Gumbo, and Hodor. Healers, if y'all are in range of them, you should try to throw them a little DLC. Because they're like in Africa. Blue bait and don't cheat.
It's rotted.
That's my bad, I crept too close.
Two.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Evade.
Or it must have DC'd or something.
I can test my thing. Someone stay dead.
Scott, are you?
You already tested it.
It's weird.
Not in raid combat.
Hmm.
Am I okay? What's that?
No, you said everyone stayed dead, but we'd already rezzed everyone.
No. I just needed one person to stay dead so I could test my new toy. When someone dies, I can turn them into a grave.
Okay.
There's two things I really live for in playing WoW. One is good transmog toys, and the other thing is corpse shaming people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's pretty much all I got going for me.
Detonation! Venomous sting!
Red going first. Ready to rotate and
rallying cry in
go. Use defensive here if you're worried. Rotating in 2, 1, rotate. Good luck picking up orbs. Wait. Go. And wait left. To left. Drop. Rotate to wait. Make sure healers, if you can, throw a heal on the range that are on your side. Wait. Go. Pick up and wait left. Go left. This is a rotate, spread a little bit. Let's go. We're zooming. Don't pick up too many orbs. Need a red res on Decadence. He's in Africa. Edge of the room. Blue spread. Spread. Blue's going first. Blue left, right. Rally on me. In the middle, target the tall boss. Maltheus Muya. 3, 2, 1.
Hey,
Sus Nico. 3, 2, 1. Sus Nico. 3, 2, 1. Mass Dispel. Everyone get under. Mass. Go. We're just praying at that point. I mean, it is incredibly scuffed, so.
Just to clarify, when he says everyone get under, it's just people with the debuffs.
No, whole pineapple, whole team, man.
It should definitely just be people with debuffs.
Keep giving us good
5,
P1s.
3,
The rest of the night. We
2,
gotta get consistent pulls in the P2 to clean us up. Tag. Spread for acid rain. Gonna be red rotation first. And red. Pick up and board. Blue bait. Bring it forward. Rotate. And
Rallying cry.
rotate. Good one. Loose stack. Wait. Pick up and wait left. Go left. Go left. Drop and rotate and wait. 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 Go. And wait left. Go left. Spread. Okay, we push the boss. Stay on circle triangle. We play circle triangle. Loose spread for the pull. Play on circle triangle. Loose spread for the pull. Getting the tall guy here. Blue's going first. Good. First set of debuffs is Epox Muya in 3, 2, 1. Ami Nico in 3, 2, 1. Mesh Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Rob Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Dispel, Dispel, Jabot. Blast Boss. Stack up on triangle and circle here. Triangle and circle get pixel stack teams. Dodging to the left. It's a fast move. Muya Roar.
Every cooldown in the world on Jabot.
Go, 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 go. Blue team, you're going left, right. Red team, you're going through the middle. Stay out of the purple. Getting ready for dispels. Target the tall guy. Citadel Muya in 3, 2, 1. Spell. Rob Nico in 3, 2, 1. Going to the middle. I think we're going to just delay the first one. I'm trying to do 2 before the teleports. Like, we have to be going so fast and... Well, I don't know.
I think I got mine off on this underneath. Pretty sure.
Yeah. I think yours bounced to another person. I'm pretty sure it bounced to you.
I was supposed to get Citadel and then he died.
Ah.
Yeah, people are still dipping in to try and get orbs that were under the hitbox as well. I'm sure that complicated.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll try to do 2 before the teleport. It's just going to happen very quickly. So when we get to that second one, it's super important that everybody targets that boss and make sure you stay outside of that boss's hitbox except the person going directly under for Dispel. I'm going to try to call the first person super early. So so you have the most time to get in.
What is the downside to delaying by like 5 seconds for the first dispel or something? So we can just do relaxed and then do 3 in the middle?
I mean, it's not per se going to be relaxed, but...
I mean, more relaxed and be like, now, and then before they teleport.
I think it's not going to be as chaotic as you think, but we might end up doing that. We'll just see. Here we go.
It does give you less leeway if there is a bounce.
Really hard, so it gives us room for error and it gets damage off the raid faster.
2, 1.
Continue good P1, please. Stack. Maybe blue team going first. Rotate. Rotate rental. Pick up an orb and move. Red team follow. Rotate. And
Rallying cry
rotate. Spread. Better to spread to the left of this marker than to the right of it, because the wedges we come from the left. And go. Rotate and wait. 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 Pick up and wait left. Wait left. Drop. Rotate. Wait. Go. Go left. And rotate. And fold. Pick up along the way, don't be too fast. Now we set back up at Moon and Skull. Loose spread for the pull. Moon and Skull, loose spread. Target the tall guy now. Get that hitbox on. Block through. Citadel Muya in 3, 2, 1. Almi Nico in 3, 2, 1. Scott Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Decadent Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Last, get on Skull and Moon. Last and get on Skull and Moon. Pixel Snap. Don't be off to the sides. Muya, when this frontal comes out, you're hitting stamp. Rotate up and left. Stamp, rotate up and left, and move to the boss. Go, 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 go. Loose spread while you can. Red's going sideways. Blue's going through. Watch yourself here. Lesbian Muya in 3, 2, 1, go. Epoch's Nico in 3, 2, 1, go. Doc Shamrock to the middle in 3, 2, 1, go. Mouth, everyone go. Mass. Dispels a mess. Get underneath and do. Oh my gosh, it's a mess.
The people who were getting dispelled didn't move off of the noob to center.
Yeah, you should. In P2, never target the beetle. Just target the tall guy. Always target the tall guy.
Just to be clear, we're planning on doing like if I'm third and fourth in the teleprompter, I just
They're
go
going
to
mid,
center.
yeah.
Yes.
Like I know I'm getting dispelled in center.
Yes.
Range could pre-move there, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, the thing that's super critical there is we're getting a blue frontal. Every time we do dispels, we get a blue frontal. So blue cannot go until the frontal happens, but the first 2 dispels, like the dispel order prioritizes blue players. So blue players just need to be ready to react quick.
There's a cone that goes out out there.
There's a blue cone that goes out.
Between the second and third dispels there.
Okay, that was
And the blue team went to the middle too quickly between the second and third dispels, and the cone got put on the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Thanks, Nika.
See, I guess I'm sure I mentioned that at some point, but there's been such a barrage of info. I'm gonna go ahead and pull while I say it. The blue players, we get prioritized in the rotation for dispels. It goes blue players, and then on top of that, it goes healers, then DPS. So blue healers, if a blue healer gets a debuff, almost always will be the first dispel. Do not dispel yourself if you're not the first dispel. So like that one I called Lesbian Muya. That's Lesbian's debuff with Muya's dispel. Blue bait. No cheat. Be a blue bait into rotating first. So. We get Muya up as a blue, he's in Africa. Now stand, be careful now from the boss.
Muya decline.
You ready to rotate?
Rallying cry ahead.
Go. Use defensives here, Raid. Watch your health. Is a pineapple indeed.
Somebody popped for that res. That was my fault. I had tried to get a little creative in getting my orb. You need poppers for the res. Okay.
Hey, why'd you release, man?
I don't know. It's got bored. So that blue 5, because we're at that moment, Scott. Sorry. Phase 1, slide 6.
Exactly where the sure.
Yeah. Like when we're baiting that, and I can't go for that blue 5. If blue's moving first, and that red 5 or that 5 is still sitting there, and I have to go get it, like I'm scaring the shit out of the red team coming over.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Like I just Tiger Dash after the bait and hope that red hasn't made it that far?
If a red player runs on top of a red orb on the ground, it is the red player's fault.
Okay.
So yes, if there's an orb that you have to get, I mean, you have to get it. So
Okay.
there's no alternative.
So that will just be a late pickup. Note that, red team.
There's
Especially
like-
if blue has to go first. Like it's going to be in your path and you have to wait for it.
Yeah.
I will Tiger's Dash for it.
There's like a 30% chance that that happens because the ranged players don't have enough time to like get to the wall. So that cone targets Hodor, me, or Mesh. It's gonna happen.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have lives are forfeit! Venomous sting!
Evade. Cheat, sit it out. Rotate.
Dispose of you.
Going to be a red, rotate first. What in the frontal?
Rallying cry.
Rotate now. Spread. You can move to the left of your marker. 2, 1, rotate. And wait. Pick up. Get ready to drop left. Wait. Go left. Wait. Pick up. Then you wait left. Left. Running through. Go, go, go. Fading that frontal. Blue spread through the full and skull and moon. Get back up, please. First. Good. Move on yourself in 3, 2, 1.
Take a noob.
Mesh Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Malpheus Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. You're blasting. Get on your boss. Get on Skull Moon. Get on Skull Moon. And Skull Moon. front left rotations. Merely when you see the frontal, you roar. Ready for boss teleport, go. Loose spread for the pull. Red is going left, right. Blue, you're going through. Red, you have to go left, right, and through the boss to pick up your orb. Spell 1 is Lesbian Muya in 3, 2, 1. Lesbian, you need to be under the boss, yeah? Doc, Lesbian in 3. Well, okay. I cannot stress this enough. Target the big guy. After the purple orb breaks, get back to the outer hitbox of the big tall guy. Blue team, we have the big beetle on our side. We cannot be scared of standing under bosses. It's not spooky. Get back in good positions. Blue team, have mobility ready because we will get prioritized on the dispel. Blue healers especially. Also had some very odd dispel situation with the first set where we insta-dispelled 2 debuffs instead of just 1. What was that? We called Muya yours to get himself, and then I counted it down, and we lost 2 debuffs when I counted down Muya.
I can account for my own dispel.
I died with the debuff, so that could be it.
Smelly pole?
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I think I need to just allocate more healing there. That seems to be, both of those pulls seem to be wild. I think I just have bad cooldowns.
Yeah, debuffs and scarabs is rough with movement.
If you get a scarab there in P2,
5,
you have to use the
4,
defensive.
3, 2, 1.
Very spooky. You're going to have a dock from picking up an orb. There's going to be healers running around, so they're not able to heal because they have to do the webs. There's people with a web dock. Scarabs are pretty nasty. Blue stack. It's going to be rotating first. It's going to start taking it with Muya. It's super easy work for me to get. And then red can move freely. And you rotate. And
Rallying cry.
We're on Moon Skull here for intermission. Don't rush it. Blue spread. Remember, you can spread to the left. It's much easier than spreading to the right. Oh, and wait. Wait. Pick up and wait left. Wait left. Go left. Spread and drop. Rotate. Wait, pick up, and wait left. Keep left and drop. It's okay, we can wait for that one and pick it up later. Now rotate and go. arms. Back to Skull and Moon. Blue spread for the pull. Group sus up. Blue player is in Africa. Just wait on it, wait on it, wait on it. Blue through boss. Nico dispelled by Muya in 3, 2, 1. Doc dispelled by Nico in 3, 2, 1. Medea lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Santa Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Last. Pixel stat, pixel stat, pixel stat. Rob, get on Skull. On your marker, get ready to rotate. Muya, when you see your frontal, you're speeding us. We move, you try to get to your boss to your side, and then get to the side. Get a loose spread. Blue, you're going first. Spread left, right, and then run through. Get your orbs. Epoch's Muya in 3, 2, 1. Sus Nico in 3, 2, 1. Wait for the teleport. Blue bait. Doc and Lesbian in the middle in 3, 2, 1. Go blue. Decadence Shamrock 3, 2, 1. 4 get masked in the middle. 4 get masked in the middle. We missed the third dispel for some reason. We do 2 on the side, and then the boss teleports, we do 2 in the middle. If I don't call you, you know if you're 3 or 4 to just run to the middle of the room, yeah? We do those 2 relatively quick, get our blue players removed of debuffs, and then blue, we cannot rotate to the middle. We did it perfectly there. I assume I think it was on Doc. I assume he was on the beetle and did not go to the middle of the room. Cannot stress enough. Do not DPS the beetle ever in this phase. The tall guy will drive you through the entire phase if you just stay on it.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
If you're using the Northern Sky Weak Auras, you should see everybody in the raid should see a table that pops up on the left of your screen that's showing like all of the players that are getting dispelled and all of their dispellers. So like, I highly recommend if you're getting your Stinging Swarm debuff and your screen goes all buzzy, then you look at that table to see where you're at in line.
There's also a gigantic dispel 1, 2, 3, or 4 on my screen. Right in the middle.
Yeah, and you're shouting.
There's also a too soon and then go. So it's like
Yeah, all of that's I don't know why all that's necessary. We got our first 2 dispels appropriately on time to get them off of blue players, which we need to do. This will be our last pull. Here we go.
I will have your scars. Lives are forfeit. Detonation! Venomous sting!
going to be a blue bait, and they're going first together. Rotate.
Rallying cry in
Go.
A.
Give me a red battle res on decadence. Point. That also works. Alright, dudes. I feel like I'm frustrated because I know that we're right there. We just need people to make the plays when we need the plays to be made. Get into the right spots. Remembering what you're doing at any given point. We'll get shit tonight.
GG's, I guess.